Please confirm. Are you able to see my screen or listening to my voice? Everyone, please confirm.
Yes, sir.
So last class we are discussing regarding the permission. Okay, permission management in Linux. So how we started? See, all the operating system based on the Unix or any Linux type operating system. Okay, when a file is created, there are three different users assigned with the file. Okay, one is the owner, and one is the group user, and next one is the others. Okay, if you are sharing the file in the internet, okay, using NFS or any such type of protocols, then this file can be accessed by someone else, right? So these all are the others. Okay, and to all these three type of user, by default three different permissions we can allow to a file. Okay, the permission is read, write, and if the file is a executable file, then this is execute permission, right? So so by default all the file come with these permissions. Okay, the user or the owner with read and write permission. Okay, and optionally the execution permission, right? And the group user come with the read only permission, as well as others come with the read only permission. Okay, now based on the requirement, these sets of permission can be changed. Okay, if I want, then I can allow my group members to modify the file. Okay, so in that case I have to assign the group user with the right permission, right? If it is required, then I will allow the write or the execute permission to the other permission, other users also. Okay, and how to check for the permissions which is assigned to the file? You have to put the ls minus l command in the command prompt, okay, along with the file name if you want to go particularly. Okay, if you put this lsl, so whatever files and folders or the directories are present in the particular location, okay, it will be shown. Okay, or it will be shown, show all the list. Okay, so this much of things we have discussed in the previous class. Okay, so let me bring the Ubuntu terminal here. Okay, in today's class, you see this is a theory class, and in the afternoon from 1 to 2 you will have one another practical class. Okay, the task for the practical class is, okay, whatever command I am showing just right now, you have to practice all the commands. Okay, and you have to submit me the screenshot along with the command by today evening. Okay, so this is the task for the practical. Okay, so throughout the session I will be online. Okay, and you will be practicing. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay, so very so please see very carefully and try to remember all the commands. If required, then please write down. Okay, or I will paste all the commands in the notepad and I will share with you later on. Okay, so let me start. Clear the command window, right? So as for the newcomers who has just joined, okay, and miss all the previous classes, for them, see, if whenever you go for the Linux in the desktop, you will find the option called what, the terminal. Okay, in the terminal, whenever you open it, if you find this dollar symbol, that means you are in the bash shell. Okay, what is the name of the shell? The name of the shell is bash. Okay, let me bring back the notepad. Bash shell. Okay, so what was shell? Can anyone tell me what is mean by shell? Shell কি আছিলে ক'ব পাৰিবনে কোৱাচোন? Anyone can say. Those who are attending the classes regularly, they might know it. Okay, what was the shell? Can anyone tell what is mean by shell? Okay, anyone can say what is shell? Please reply. Shell কি আছিলে কোৱা? before puja holiday we are discussing all these things very clearly. Okay, see, you might see. I'm telling, shell is what a command interpreter. Okay, that means Linux is give us the facility to modify its kernel. Okay, so whatever commands you are putting to the kernel, first of all you have to convert this command to the machine understandable format, right? So shell is the command interpreter. Okay, in Linux you will find lots of shell, among which bash shell is most important or the common. Okay, and whenever you open the terminal, if you find a dollar symbol, that means you are at the bash shell prompt. Okay, so what you will tell, shell is command interpreter. That means whatever language, suppose you are giving the cd, it will convert to some collection of zeros and one in this way. Okay, it will convert to the machine understandable format. So this is the task of your shell. Okay, and the bash shell symbol is what? The dollar sign. Okay, so suppose I want to see right now we are at the what prompt or the what location. To identify the location currently we're working with, what command we're using? We're using the pwd command. Okay, so you are at the home and the control location, right? So in the directory, whenever we study the directory structure of Linux, you find that first of all you will find the root. Okay, so inside the root you will find lots of subdirectories. The most common one is was the home directory. Okay, and inside the home, whatever user you have created, all users are available, right now in my system only one user is there. The name of the user is what? The Condorpo. That's why it is displayed over there. Okay, now if I want to go inside Condorpo, and what to do, cd Condorpo. Okay, now we'll go inside the this what happened? Is there any spelling mistake? Oh, yes. Already you are in the counter. Okay, that's why it is not showing something like this. So now please put the ls command. Okay, in the ls you can see there are four different type of directories. Right now, if you put the ls command, then you will find this directory list. Okay, now if you are enhance the command ls with -l, okay, you can see the permission. Okay, so directory 1 is created at 9:30 a.m. on 29th October. Okay, and the user or the creator is Kandarpo and he is belonging to this group. By default, the name will be taken as a group name if you are not creating the group explicitly, right? So there is an option through which you can create the user and the group, assign the password. Okay, later on I will show you how to create user and how to assign the user to a particular group along with the password. Okay, so this can be seen. So by default, whatever user you are creating, the name of the group is exactly to that of same. Okay, that's why it is displaying Condorpo as the username and Condorpo is the group name. Okay, and see, this is the permission. So as you can remember, there are three different type of users. Okay, last class we have discussed regarding this. First of all is the owner, OWNER, owner. It's come with 2 by default permission: read, write, and X. Why? Because folder is not a executable entity, right? So that's why executable usage is not there. And number 2 is you are the group user. Again, group is also come with the read, write, no, and X means nil. And 3 is what the come with the other come with again read, no, and X. So by default, so you can see over there, right? and if you find the D, this represent directory, okay. So from there you can see, so this is a directory with this much of default permission, okay, and users name as well as the memory block address and the date of creation. Now I will go inside the, this says suppose directory 1, so cd dir1, enter, okay, put ls, okay. In the same way, if you go for ls minus l, you can find the list, okay. So here something different, okay. If you go for a file, so first of all you have to know that if this is minus, then this represent the file, this is not a directory, this is not a directory, okay. So and here let me copy this, okay. Here you'll find this it, see, file may be executable, right? So that's why this is not null, okay. Some value should be there. If it is executable is allowed, then it will be E, otherwise not, okay. You can see from this one, the rest of the things is exactly same, okay. So this is the purpose of your Zuga. Okay, someone is waiting, let me in him first, yeah. So this one, so up to this part we have completed, right? Now see, one special command is there. The name of the command is what? The change mode command, okay. See, to change file permission, okay. So this, if these sets of permission we want to change, then what to do? We have to use the command called change mode, okay. What is the syntax and how we are going to use it, I'll show you, okay. Just have a look for some time. As all Linux user, you will at some point need to modify the permission settings, okay, of a file or directory. The command that execute such task is change mode, chmod. Exactly, you will have to put this one, okay. Someone has arrived, let me in him first, okay. So what command you are going to use? Change mode command, okay. The syntax is change mode, then describe the permission with a space, then give the file name, okay. Say for example, right now file 1 is assigned with read write null read permission, okay. Now if we want that users will be allowed with read write and null, and also the group member is also allowed with read and write permission. So how to make this modification? To make this modification, you have to use the change mode command, okay. So this I will show you today, okay. So and this you have to practice in the practical classes. So there are two ways to define the permission, okay. There are two distinct way to define the permission, okay. That means this much. So first one is a symbolic link, or sorry, symbolic name given in the alphanumeric characters, okay, A B C D something, okay, and using the octal notation method, okay. Do you have any idea regarding octal number? Anyone or everyone know what is octal number? Octal number you know or not? Please let me know.
Don't remember.
Okay, but you in your computer fundamental you don't have this octal number system, you don't have. Okay, give me a flavor. Allow me to give you some flavor, then I will continue. See, in computer there are 4 different type of number system, okay. What are they? First of is the decimal number system, next one is the binary number system, third one is the octal, and fourth one is your hexadecimal, okay. If you find the decimal क्या होता है बोलो, from 0 1 and you will find the number up to 9, okay. In binary you will find the number 0 and 1. Okay, and in octal you will find the number from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, this 8 number. And in 4 you will find what a hexadecimal. In the hexadecimal range you will find a number from 0, 1, then it will continue till 9. Okay, after 9 you will find what the A, then B, C, D, E and F. Okay, so here all together you will find the 10 different number. That's why it's called a decimal. Okay, and here you will find a two different number. That's why it's called a binary. And here you will find the 8 number. That's why octal. If you can remember the HS science classes, there are some things there na, hexagon, octagon, pentagon, yes or not? So these are, if something is 8, yes, saying something, please. Okay, so this one, okay, decagonal like this, and here you will find what the hexagon, that means 16. So there are 16 different number. And see, these things can be represented either using the alphanumeric characters or using the octal number. Okay, any value from there can be taken as a permission. So what is decimal, binary and hexa? If I take the classes, it will take entire 1 week of time. Okay, so maybe, I'm not sure, maybe in your computer fundamental classes this thing is required. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so these the things. Yeah, according to me, there this should be there. Okay, so octal number. So octal number is from 0 to 7. That means the permission to a file can be represented by any of the one number from this octal range from 0 to 7. Okay, so how it's going to be used, I will show you. Okay, don't worry. Okay, does everyone know how to convert one decimal number to octal number? Yes or not? डिवाइड कर करके जो निकलता है, मालूम है कि नहीं? हाँ কোৱা, জানা নহয়? अरे रिप्लाई दिया तुम्हार. If you don't
किया था, भूल गए.
हाँ
सर किया था लेकिन आप याद नहीं उतना.
अच्छा. But you know, but you have done these things. Now everyone know these things, how to convert the decimal number to binary.
Yes sir.
Okay. Yeah, only this much I want. See how to do it. So this one, okay. So to define the permission, either you are going to use the alpha. Yes, use a qua. Qua is at qua. Ki kola qua.
LCM लेना.
Oh, তোমাৰ শব্দটো আহা নাই ভালকে, লিখি দিয়া বাবা, চ্যাট বক্সত লিখি দিয়া কি কৈছা. তোমাৰ নেটৱৰ্ক বেয়া নেকি, শুনি পোৱা নাই? Yes, Deepak, you are saying something? Okay, so see LCM, yes, the using LCM also you can do, but the one procedure is there. So by the corresponding base you are going to divide it simultaneously. Okay, suppose if you are going to convert one octal number to the binary, so suppose 7, right? This 7 you are going to divide it by 2. Okay, if you divide 7 by 2, then we'll find a 3 and 1 as a remainder. You have to put the remainder in one side. Again 3 divided 3 with the 2. Okay, so gradually we will be continuing. Okay, till we will find the final remainder as 1 or 0. Okay, so this is the procedure. Okay, हाँ, now define file permission. See, to file permission को देने के लिए either you have to using some alphanumeric character like A, B, C, D, something like this, or some number. Number is from the octal number. That means not the number from this A, B, C, D or 9 and all. Only you have to use the number from 0 to 7. Okay, this is. Okay, now see, to specify permission settings using alphanumerical characters, you will need to define accessibility for a user owner as U, group as Z, and other as O. Always remember. Okay, if you are using this alphanumeric thing, that means in the permission, if you are using the alphanumeric, then to assign some permission to the user or the owner, you have to use the letter U. Okay, and the group, and for group you are using the Z, and for other you are using O. Okay, and after that type the initial letter for each class followed by the equal symbol. The first letter, okay, of the, suppose read के लिए R, for write this is W, and for execute this is X privilege. Okay, to set a file, so it is public for reading, write, and this one. Okay, so how we are going to do is something like this. So for sense mode, okay, if you are going to add something for the user, okay, so read, write, sorry, I have done one mistake. I am telling that this for the execution this is E, okay, but this is X. Okay, and for the folder which is showing there, this is already assigned with the executable permission. Okay, then only you are going to open the file. Okay, please remember this one. Okay, I have done one mistake here for describing the permission in the directory. Okay, X stands for the execution. Okay, this is not the null. Okay, last class I might tell as is a null. Okay, so this is not null, this is for the execution. Okay, this is not E, this is execution. Okay, let me correct here. Okay, this is correct. Yeah. Okay, please remember X for the execution, not the E. Yeah, so in this way, so let me try it. So you want one thing here. Suppose now I want to assign file 1 with the group user, okay, with the permission read, write, and execute, and rest of the other will remain exactly same. Okay, so let me use this. So what command you are going to use? Change mode, chmod. Okay, the command is chmod. chmod, change mode. Then what? See, now I am going to use only for the group. Okay, so let all this, so this is not required at the time, so you have to go for the Z only. So right, say Z is equal to, read is already there. Okay, so again give it read, write, and execute. Okay, file name is what? file file1 dot txt, enter. Okay, now put this one ls minus l file1 dot txt, enter. Okay, now you can see. Okay, initially क्या था बोलो इसमें, देखो read write blank. Okay, read blank blank. अभी देखो क्या आ गया, read write blank, read write execute. Okay, this one. So in the same manner you can assign permission to the others also. Okay, so what command you are going to use? Change all, put the O, enter. Okay, now put ls l1. See, now all these are changes. Okay, if you want to put the assign the execute permission to the user, then also you are going to use something like this. If the U, enter. Okay, and if you put lsl, see, now all it is, this is the super permission. That means this is 100% public file. Anyone can anything to this file. Okay, is it clear how you are going to change the permission? Up to this part, anyone have any doubt? Please let me know. what is permission, why we need the permission, and how to change the permission. These three questions you are answered or not? If you find these three questions, are you able to answer it or not? First of all, what is permission? Okay, second one is why we need the permission, and third one is how the permission to be changed. Are you able to answer the question, everyone?
Hello, sir.
What?
Sir, how we send to the permission?
সেইটোতো দেখালো এতিয়া তোমাক কি কৰিবা তুমি you have to use the sense mode command কোৱা বুজি পোৱা নাই কোৱা
মানে মোৰ স্ক্ৰিনখন মাজে মাজে ব্ল্যাক হৈ যায় আছিল সেইকাৰণে মই দেখা পোৱা নাছিল
okay see right now file 1 is assigned with all permission right so let me do one thing I will assign only read write permission to the user and rest of the all permission is going to be cancelled okay so okay let us try with the some new file okay sense mode okay so let me show you one thing first let us go for the file 2 now you can see file 2 is with assigned with what the read write and null permission read write sorry read null and what the read nil is assigned to the file 2 okay now I want that I will assign the read write and execute permission to the user and rest of the other will remain exactly same okay so what command you are going to use chmod change mode okay assign user with read write and execute permission okay and this is going to be applied to the file 2.exe enter oh sorry txt not exe txt enter okay now if you put these things here I can see initially what was there read write and execute right now read write and execute initially this was blank now there is x because we have assigned this read write x permission to the file 2 okay Mandeep is it okay now Mandeep is it okay now
sir
okay
yes sir
yeah good and any other anyone more need to be repeat these things again okay if I ask you what is permission okay who can define this what is permission who can define very clearly anyone can say okay from this 22 student anyone can say what is meant by permission please answer what is permission or I will point out someone please tell me what is permission Dulal De can you say Dulal De can you say what is permission okay to give access to someone good and now who will tell how to give the permissions okay who will tell okay Mandeep you tell I've just answered your query okay tell me Mandeep how you are going to assign permission to the file Mandeep are you there are you there Mandeep okay is okay tell me how we are going to assign the permission to the file what is the procedure Tell me. Okay, who else can tell? Okay, good answer. Okay, if you don't want to say, you can type here. Okay, Duffy is typing, sir, to allow the program to modify. Yeah, this is more technical, but this is correct. Okay, Tarifa, can you tell how to give permissions to the users? Sorry, the how can you modify the permission of a file? Tarifa, can you tell?
So,
Can you tell how to or the assign permissions to a file, or you can modify the permission of a file?
first we write change mode
Yes.
and file name.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Key select Quadmar. First of all, you will write the sense mode. Okay. Then you will define the permission. Okay. Then the file name. Okay. Please don't forget it. In the exam, this question will come. Okay. How to modify the permission of a file. Key Guruba Quadmi. First of all, write the sense mode. CHMOD. Then define the permission. Then define the file name. Okay. Is it okay now?
Okay,
Is it
sir.
okay? Yeah. So in this way, you have to go. Please see, I am requesting all to participate in the discussion. Okay. Otherwise, it is very much difficult. I will not be able to know whether you are understanding or not. Okay. So please participate. To set permission as in the previously mentioned TX the test, this already have seen. Okay. No need to go for again. Okay, so you can go for particular also in this way. So user with read write, group with read, and other with this one. So in this way, see, I am assigning the permission in a bunch. Okay, sab mein lagaya. Okay, but you can go in a particular also. Okay, another way to specify permission is by using the octal or the numeric format. Okay, that means instead of writing this read write and all, you can write the number also. Okay, then now how to use the number? See, this option is faster as it requires less typing, although it is not as straightforward as the previous method. Okay, instead of letter, the octal format represent the privileges with number. Okay, for read you have to write the 4. Okay, for the write you have to write the number 2, and for execute you have to write the number 1, and for no permission you have to write the value 0. Okay, देखो अभी अगर तुमको फुल परमिशन किसी में लगाना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? 1 + 2 + 4, that means 7. If you are assigned 7 permission to a file, that means you are giving the public access to this file. That means read, write, and execute as a whole. Okay, see, 7 means what? The for read, write, and execute permission. 6 for what? The for read and write. 2 + 4, very straightforward. Okay, don't be confused. इसमें confuse होने की कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है, अगर okay, let me show you once, then it will be more clear. Suppose CHMOD sense mode, say 777. I'm allowing to the file say की माना से लगवा 4 file 3.txt. Okay, so just before going to this, let me show you one thing. ls -l say file 3.txt, enter. কি আছে কোৱা তোমাৰ? read write nil, read nil, then read nil. Okay, now if I want to give the public access, that means all permission is allowed to all the users, whether it may be owner, group, or the others. Okay, so what you have to typing, you are going to type the type it something like this. Sense mode, then put 777. Okay, give the file name 3, enter. Okay, if you put this command now, you see, so all are assign to it the read write execute read write execute read write execute. Okay, so that's why it's called what the straightforward. देखो पहले पूरा लिखना पड़ रहा था ना हमको, सेंस मोड ओ के लिए कितना कितना ना, अभी देखो 777 लिख दिया, this is done. Okay, so in this way also you can set the permissions. Okay, now if you put the 666, then what will happen, you please see once. Suppose I am going to check the conditions for 4. Case like what, read write nil, read nil nil, read nil nil. Okay, now what is happening if I put the 6 permission to all? Okay, who can tell me what will be the output if I put the 666 for all the users to the file 4? की होगा what, who can tell? अगर मैं 666 लगाऊं तो क्या क्या दिखेगा? अभी इसमें क्या आ रहा है बोलो, रीड राइट रीड आ रहा है, ठीक है। अगर मैं 66 लगाऊंगा तो इसमें क्या सेंसेस दिखाई देगा? यू कैन सी वंस, if this is 6, then what the for read and write privilege. Okay, if it is 5, for read and execute privilege. Okay, let me make some modification. Okay, so I am modify this with the 5. এটা কোৱাচোন তোমাৰ ফাইল 4ত এতিয়াটো আমি এটো দেখি আছো, ঠিক আছে। in the chat box you can type. Okay, now after executing this command, if I put the ls-l file4.txt, কি আহিব? exactly এটোৱে আহিব নে বেলেগ আহিব? so okay, according to you, whatever may be the output, please type in the chat box. দেখাচোন কি আহিব? question to বুঝি পাইছা নাই? let me first clear to you, okay, whether you are understanding the question or not. Please respond. Okay, Dulal Day, good. Yes, I'm expecting few more options. Yeah, read write, yeah, good. And Utkarsh and Dulal Day has give some answers. Okay, Hirak Judi is also giving. And what about others? See, this is very bad. Okay, 22 students are there. I'm getting a response from only 3. Okay, so this is not good here. Read write read. Okay, Sayan is also giving. Please. Tarify is also giving. Yes. So let me check here. Okay, what permission? What will be the relevant output will be there. Yeah. File 4. Enter. Okay. Now you can see if alag what read write. Okay, nil, read write nil, read nil, execute. Okay, most of you have correct answer. Okay, good, you have understand the thing. Okay, so all are correct. Utkarsh is correct, Dulal is correct. Okay, Hirak is correct. Mandip, you have make the mistake. Okay, so this is the default permission. Okay, so we are using the command sense mode to sense the default settings. Okay, so this is not the correct one. Sign is correct, Tarifa is correct. Okay, Bipasa is correct. Darwin, you are writing only the half part. Okay, and whatever, see, I am assigning 7. See, I am assigning 6 to the user or the owner. Okay, so at the same time you have to write the owner also. That means rw rx. Okay, good. So in this way you can sense the permission of a file. Okay, let me go to the note. I think this is clear now, everyone. Is it clear to everyone? Now aru kabar kiba doubt ase kwa? Do you have any doubt, anyone, or it is clear? Can I go forward? Okay, good. Yeah. Now, see these things. Yeah, already signal is coming here. 5 minutes. Time बहुत जल्दी भाग जाता है ना. 5 minutes. See, Rinki and Sankalpa over there. I think Sankalpa is not there today. Rinki, please give me
Yes,
the
sir.
attendance. Okay, please give me the attendance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The session will be ended in 5 minutes. Okay, let me go for another topic. So define permission in octal numbers. ये हमने कर लिया already. ठीक है. Okay. Now, what if I want to change the username? Okay. ये मैं next class कर दूंगा. आज ही पूरा नहीं जाम नहीं करना है. ठीक है. This I will show you in the next class. How to change the ownership of a file. Okay. So right now, all the file that you are executing here is owner is me. Okay, Kandarpa. Now, there is an option through which you can change the ownership of a file, like the permissions. Okay, this, see all these tasks you will have to, okay, practice in your practical class today. I'm there with you. Okay, but if you find any problem, then you can call me or you can give me the message in the WhatsApp. I will give you the answer. Okay, but yeah, you will practice all the things. Okay, and the attendance for the practical class, okay, is based on the result submission. Okay, if you don't have the computer, please submit by writing in your copy. Okay, by today evening 7 o'clock, I'm expecting answers from all of you. June answer dibo. Okay, by 8 or 9, I will update the attendance. Okay, those who does not give the attendance, that does not submit the report, I will not give him the attendance for the practical. Okay, or if you cannot do anything, then also you tell me, sir, I don't understand anything. Please, explain me once. So this will be your response, but you have to respond something. Okay, either in your copy or your computer or in a, okay, or in a proper way, sir. I have tried in this way, but I have not done it because I need these things to be repeat once more. Okay, then I will show you. Yeah, this file I will share. I'll share with you the entire file. Let me save it. 30, 10, 20, 20, 19 plus. Okay, both the file I'm sharing. Okay, no problem. Permission in Linux. You please confirm whether you are finding the finding this file or not. Permission in Linux, and the next one is your desktop. Okay, 31. Okay, and please confirm for this one also. Good thing I'm sharing. Okay, see whatever is possible from my end, I'm trying with you. Okay, so please go through the notes and all. Okay, so it will benefit you only for your exam purpose and for your knowledge also. Okay, so see, no need to go for any extra books and all. Okay, so whatever things I'm discussing here, I'm always sharing with you. Okay, please go through it. Okay, then Any question from anyone? If it is not, then I will end the session.